Good day everyone, my name is Arnel Mandiklik from Disipet 21, and in this video I will be sharing my personal reflection about the cybersecurity awareness. In today's world, technology is part of our daily life. We use smartphones, laptop, internet, communication, online payments, and entertainment. Because of this, the risks related to cybercrime or cybersecurity are also increasing. Many people think that cybersecurity is only for IT experts or hackers. But in reality, it affects everyone, student, workers, family, and even small businesses. In this reflection, I will be discussing what cybercrime is, what cyber attacks are, the future demand for cybersecurity professionals, my personal decision regarding cybersecurity, and my key takeaways from cybersecurity awareness. Here's the 10 examples of cybercrime. So before that, let's define what is cybercrime. Cybercrime refers to any illegal activity that uses computer, digital devices, or the internet to commit crimes. These crimes are usually done to steal money, personal information, identities, or to cause harm and disruption. As technology continues to grow, cybercrime is becoming more common and more dangerous. So, here's the 10 examples of cybercrime. So, number one is phishing. Phishing refers to fake emails or messages pretending to be banks, school, or companies to steal personal information. Second is identity theft. Using someone's personal data to impersonate them or commit fraud. Number three is online scam. Fake online selling, investment scam, or romance scam. So number 4 is credit card fraud. Refers to unauthorized use of debit or credit card information. Number 5 is hacking. Refers to gaining illegal access to system or accounts. Number 6 is ransomware. Refers to lacking files and demanding payment to restore access. 7 is cyberbullying, harassing or humiliating people online. So number 8 is cyberstalking, repeatedly monitoring or threatening someone online. Number 9 is software piracy. Illegal So it refers to illegal downloading or sharing or of copyrighted software and media. And the last is data breaches. Stealing sensitive data from organization. So, as a student, I personally experienced receiving suspicious emails and messages asking me to verify accounts or click links. So, because of cybersecurity awareness, I learned to be continuous and avoid clicking unknown links. So, this made me realize that cybercrime can affect everyone, even student like me. Let's dive deeper. What is cyber attack, and after that I will give or discuss the 10 examples and explain each the cyber attack. So let's define what is cyber attack. Cyber attack is a deliberate and intentional action carried out by individual or group to damage, disrupt, manipulate, or gain unauthorized access to computer, network, or digital information. These attacks are usually done for malicious purposes such as stealing personal data, committing fraud, spying on user, or interrupting online services. Cyber attacks have become more common due to the rapid growth of internet usage and digital technologies, making both individuals and organizations vulnerable. Even ordinary users who use smartphones, laptop, and online accounts on a daily basis can become target of cyber attack without realizing it. Below are the examples of cyber attacks explaining in detail, including situations that are commonly encountered in real life or through personal experience. So, number one is phishing attack. A phishing attack is one of the most common deceptive forms of cyber attacks. It involves tricking user into providing sensitive information by making them believe that they are communicating with legitimate and trusted entity. Attackers often send emails, text messages, or social media messages that appear to come from banks, online platform, school, or services provider. This message usually create a sense of urgency, such as claiming that an account will be suspended or that suspicious activity has been detected. In real life situation, many users have encountered fake emails or message that closely resemble official notification, including logos, formatting. When user click the provided link and enter their login details, the information is secretly collected by attackers and used to access account, change password, or commit identity theft. So, second is malware attack. A malware attack occurs when malicious software is installed on device without the user consent or awareness. Malware can take many forms, including viruses, spyware, and trojans. And its purpose may vary from damaging files to secret monitoring user activities. In everyday experience, malware is often encountered when user download software, games, or media from an untrusted website or click suspicious links after infection. The device may begin to behave abnormally, such as slowing down, significantly crashing unexpectedly, or displaying excessive pop-up advertisements. In some cases, malware may run silently in the background, collecting personal information or consuming system resources, which can eventually lead to data loss or device failure. So, number three is ransomware attack. A ransomware attack is a particularly harmful type of cyber attack that prevents users from accessing their own files or system. Once a ransomware infects a device, it encrypts important data and displays a message demanding payment in exchange for restoring access. This can be extremely stressful for user, especially when important documents, school requirements, or related files are involved. In real-life encounters, individuals and organizations have reported suddenly being unable to open their files when file names change for unreadable. Excuse me. The ransom message often include threats of permanent data loss if payment is not made within a certain time. Excuse me. Even after payment, there is no guarantee that access will be restored, making ransomware attacks both damaging and risky. Excuse me. So, number 4, denial of service or DOS attack. A denial of service or DOS attack is designed to disrupt the normal functioning of system or website by overwhelming it when excessive number of requests. This overload causes the system to slow down, crash, or become completely inaccessible to legitimate users. In real-life situation, this can be experienced when websites suddenly stop working during peak usage times, such as online registration, enrollment periods, or major online events. User may repeatedly encounters error message, long loading times, or complete service outage. Disruption can cause frustration and delay important tasks, demonstrating how even a single cyber attack can affect many users at once. Number 5, distributed denial of service attack. Distributed denial of service attack is an advanced form of traditional denial of service attack. Instead of coming from a single source, it uses multiple compromised devices simultaneously to overwhelm a target system, server, or website. This makes the attack more powerful and harder to stop because it is coming from many locations at once. In reality, user might notice online services, gaming platforms, or streaming websites suddenly becoming inaccessible or extremely slow. For example, during popular online game launch or live stream event, servers can be targeted by DDoS attacks, preventing legitimate players from connecting and causing frustration for both the user and service provider. So, number 6, man in the middle or MITM attack. A man in the middle attack occurs when attackers secretly intercept or alter communicate between two parties without their knowledge. This is often done on unsecured public Wi-Fi networks such as those in cafes, airport, or shopping malls. In real life, people may unknowingly connected to an unsecured network thinking it is safe while attackers monitor messages, emails, or login credential. For instances, someone logging into their email or online banking while using public Wi-Fi may have their personal information intercepted by an attacker, putting sensitive accounts at risk even without the user clicking on malicious links. So, number 7, SQL injection. SQL injection is a cyber attack technique that targets website or application using databases. Attackers insert a malicious SQL code into vulnerable into into vulnerable input fields such as login forms, search boxes, or feedback forms. If the system does not properly validate or sanitize inputs, the attackers can access modified or delete sensitive data stored in the database. In real-life scenario, this type of attack can result in large-scale data breaches where user or emails, password, or other confidential information are exposed. Even smaller websites such as school portal or local business website can experience SQL injection attack if their system are not properly secured. So, number 8 is credential stuffing. Credential stuffing is a type of cybercrime in which attackers use leak username and password from previous data branches to attempt to log into other accounts. This works because many people reuse password across multiple platforms, making it easy for attackers to gain unauthorized access. In real life encounters, individuals often receive notification of paid logins attempt or alert of unusual activity on their accounts, especially on social media or emails. Sometimes attackers successfully access accounts, causing attack takeovers that may lead to spam being sent, personal information being stolen, or financial account being compromised. So number 9, insider attack. So an insider attack occurs when someone within an organization, such as employee, contractor, or a partner, misuses their access privilege to steal, excuse me, to leak or manipulate sensitive information. Unlike external attack, insider attack are particularly dangerous because the perpetrator already has authorized access to the system. In reality situation, insider attack can be seen when employee intentionally copy confidential data to personal devices, share company secrets, or leak sensitive information online. Even minor negligence such as misshading login credentials or ignoring security protocols can allow attackers or insiders to exploit vulnerables, leading to serious consequences for the organization or business. And last, a zero-day attack is like a theft breaking into your house through a hidden door that no one, not even the builder, knew existed. Because the door is unknown, there's no lock or alarm yet to stop the intruder. The attacker takes advantage of this weakness before anyone can fix it. By the time the homeowner discovers the door and secure it, the damage may already be done. Number 3. Will cybersecurity professionals be relevant in future? Yes. Cybersecurity professionals will remain highly relevant and in demand in future. As the technology advances, more systems become digital, like online banking, cloud storage, healthcare system, and smart devices. At the same time, cyber threats are also increasing. So, organizations need cybersecurity professionals to protect data, system, and user privacy. Cybersecurity experts are needed in almost industries. Without proper security, a single cyber attack can cause financial loss, legal problems, and damage to reputation. Because of this, cybersecurity is one of the most stable and future-proof careers in the technology fields. Number 4 question. I am interested in pursuing a career in cybersecurity. Why or why not? Whether I will pursue a career in cybersecurity depends on my access to proper resources. If I were privileged enough to own my own laptop or personal computer, I would consider it. Because of cybersecurity is a good field with many opportunities and competitive salaries. However, due to financial difficulties, I cannot afford to buy my own laptop or PC. I must rely on computer shops to complete my academic requirements. Because of this, it is difficult for me to practice cybersecurity skills consistently since the field requires constant hands-on and learning and access tools. My current goal is to pursue a career as a technician which align with my skills and interests. I really enjoy repairing phones and laptops, and I have already fixed more than 33 phones, including both Androids and iPhones. I have repair phones, LCD, speakers, button, and batteries. For laptops, I have experience fixing MacBooks by reinstalling operating system and upgrading storage. I have also upgraded SSD and RAM on gaming laptops. In addition, I have experience building at least 4 complete PC sets, which help me understand hardware compatibility and system assembly. Right now, my priority is to finish my diploma program so I can start working and provide support for my parents and my younger sibling. And my parents are getting older and it becoming difficult for them to support my sibling financially. So because of situation, I am no longer planning to continue to a bachelor's degree for now, even though cybersecurity has good opportunity, it is not practical for me at this stage. My focus is stability, work, and family responsibility. If in the future I have more time and resources, I may consider enrolling in the Open University or OUS of PUP while working. But from now, my goal is to graduate and work. Number 5 question, my takeaways on cybersecurity awareness. My biggest takeaway is that cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility, not just IT professionals. I learned that many cyber incidents happen because of lack of awareness. Simple actions like using strong password, enabling two-factor authenticator, avoiding suspicion links, and being careful on public Wi-Fi can prevent many attacks. As a future technician, I learned that security must always be considered when handling devices and data. Even basic repairs and system access require responsibility and awareness. To conclude, all cybersecurity awareness is very important in today's digital world. Cybercrimes and cyber attacks continue to increase, but awareness and responsibility behavior can reduce risk. So, as a computer engineering student, this topic helped me understand my role not only as a technology user but as someone who must use technology responsibly. And for that, this is all the ma putik na